So I'm going to be using this LA Colors matte eyeshadow palette. I really like this palette, and it was only $1. I actually went to Family Dollar and I saw this palette and I was like, this would kind of be perfect for like an affordable makeup look, like literally $1 eyeshadow palette makeup look. I think that's what I'm going to title it because I think that's so funny and people are probably going to be like, what? And it's not the most pigmented palette. The browns in these are definitely more pigmented than these two here, but it helped me achieve this look that I really wanted to achieve. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I created with this. It really reminds me of like Kim Kardashian's old school baby doll makeup. Super cute, super fresh. What I do recommend whenever doing this particular look is to have a very highlighted under eye. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bronze my skin and further highlight my under eye, so I'll show you guys that later. But I did already do my base, so I used my full coverage Derma Blend foundation mixed with some Cover FX custom cover drops. Just because I wanted it to be a little bit darker because my Derma Blend is really light from when I was super pale. And then I went ahead and did my concealer, and for that I did use my Urban Decay Naked Skin because it never fails. Of course, I've already primed my eyes. So the first color that I'm going to take is a very rosy color, and I'm going to use this as our transition color. We're going to kind of use two transition colors today. I feel like whenever you layer your transition colors, everything comes out very smooth. So this is the pinky toned one, and as you guys can see, it barely shows. But that's okay. Just gives you the teeniest bit of color, if you guys can see. Really hard to notice, but I was expecting this color to be just a little bit darker, but I still like it nonetheless. I mean, you can't ask for much from literally, this was $1, you guys. 4 eyeshadows, $1 by LA Colors. So I'm just going to take a tapered blending brush. This is the Morphe M433, and I'm going to be using the lighter brown of the two browns. To be honest, I was really impressed with the quality of this palette just because matte eyeshadows in general tend to be very hard to work with. So the fact that this was only $1 and I was able to work with it, I mean, a little harder than others, but I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, what do you expect for $1? You know what I mean? For the next step, this is not really including the eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX white eyeshadow base, and you guys have seen me use this way too much on my channel. I love this. It's great for eyeshadows like this because it's going to really make the pigment shine through. So now we're going to take the pinky eyeshadow from this palette, and we are going to pack this mother onto our eyelids. So now once you have that lid color on, as you guys can see, it's a very nice neutral, very natural look. Once you have that on, we're going to go with the darker brown color, and I'm taking that same tapered brush, the same one that we used the lighter brown on, and just a little teeny bit of this color because it's very pigmented and it is the darkest one in the palette. And we're just going to apply this to the outer crease to sort of give us a little bit more definition, and try not to get it onto the pink part. This is just to sort of cut the crease a little bit more, if you will. And then just blend upward just a little bit. That is probably the easiest I've ever put my eyeliner on camera. What I do next is I really want to open up the eyes, and again, I explained that this was a very bright look. You want to make sure your face looks as bright as possible, so I'm taking my white chromographic pencil by MAC and just running that into the waterline. To fill in my brows today, I'm going to be using my Colourpop brow pencil. I've been loving this one. I have Dope Taupe, but I feel like it's really warm, and I just love my cool tone brows because my eyebrows are brown, dark brown. So I've been using Bangin Brunette, and it's the perfect color, literally. Like, it just matches my eyebrows. And then I use my NYX one to fill in the beginning part, but I'll show you guys. So I'm going to be using my Kat Von D bronzer. This one is in the shade Shady Business #1. And I'm using my Flawless Face Brush per usual and bronzing my skin. Look at that blemish. Ugh. I could have took steps to cover it up, but forget that. So I'm like bronzing and contouring. Brontoring. This is literally like my favorite blush ever. And I don't think I've talked about it on this channel because it's really expensive. It's like $32. Actually, that's not that bad because my Armani blush was like $50, which is like ridiculous. This is the Surratt blush in the color Cantaloupe. It's a straight up orange blush. I don't have anything like this. It's a very warm, almost like a yellow orange blush. Oh my god, if you are like anywhere near my skin tone color, you need this blush, you guys. It is so unique. There's no other blush out there like it. None, I guarantee you. And it is absolutely beautiful. Look at the color. Look at the color that it gives you. All right, moving on to highlighter. So I'm using my Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. I'm obsessed. And I'm just using that on my Delium Tools 944 brush, my literally all-time favorite highlighting brush. And we're just applying that to the tops of the cheekbones and then blending. And my signature nose highlight because you guys know I need it. I'm just going to apply some in the center of the excess. So I'm using my NYX lip liner in the color Nude Beige. I used this before. This is Miso Perfect by Too Faced. And you guys know that I'm going to go ahead and put on some gloss. And I'm using my Bare Minerals my BUXOM White Russian gloss. This is my favorite and I'm actually running out. Dude, like you can literally see I'm running out. And I'm so like, ugh, I need a new one ASAP. It's pretty much gone. It's gone. And that pretty much completes this makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter if the eyeshadow is $5, $10, $1, $50. Like you can always create a beautiful makeup look as long as you have the right techniques and some decent brushes. There's a lot of inexpensive brushes. Morphe has like super inexpensive brushes. You could buy literally like a whole set for like your must-need brushes, like literally $50, which I don't think is that bad. So again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. We're almost at 10K. I'm so excited. I'm like, is it coming yet? I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.